Hello and welcome to an album a day, day 334, going through my media collection one at a time. Today we are talking about a CD, but first, thanks for the shout out on a brand new podcast called School of Hip. This is a wonderful show by Chaz Charles and Heath McCoy. Heath's first podcast, which is really exciting. Chaz is a podcast veteran talking about the band The Tragically Hip. Check it out on the Boneless Podcasting Network and pretty much everywhere you can get podcasts. Really nice shout out. You guys said that you enjoyed these videos, so thank you very much. Not a paid advertisement yet. Anyway, today we're going back to an album that was originally issued in 1971, but was reissued in 2004 along with these others as a deluxe edition on CD. And it looks like there are some vinyls out there too. I have to check because I don't know how they fit everything on one vinyl. That's questionable. But in any case, we're talking about the third album from the band Uriah Heep, Look at Yourself. Great album cover. Depending on which version of the vinyl you might have or have seen, some of them have like a hard cardboard with a shiny silver finish that you can see like the slightest filmiest reflection, and others had like almost completely reflective surface. So there were a lot of different versions out there. Some had the cover from their first album in that square, which is pretty cool. But as we've seen, I can't even speak anymore. As we've seen with these deluxe versions, they do such a great job with the booklets. Also, by the way, there's liner notes by Ken Hensley and Mick Box in a lot of these as well. And check it out. So we have, as we've seen with all the other CDs, I think there's some Paul Newton quotes in here too. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked at these. But the nice thing is that they go into the, not just the history of making the album. They talk about any of the bonus tracks, where they came from, what history they can give you. Really, really good stuff, though. Very comprehensive, lots of pictures, lots of pages, very professionally done. Then we get, of course, the CD, which really is interesting, because if you look at the CD and you look at this group of pictures, they're the same. Look at that. Wow. But here is the CD without the background so that you can see it a little bit better. Very nicely done. And again, we get a copy of the real box from whichever reel that might have been. Then on the back, we get, again, the track list. So we get the standard album, of course. That's got to be there. Look at Yourself, I Want to Be Free, July Morning, one of their most famous songs, I would say. Tears in My Eyes, another. I love that guitar riff. We get Shadows of Grief, excellent song. What Should Be Done, Love Machine. Just amazing, amazing tracks on this album. Bonus tracks, though, we get What's Within My Heart, we get Why, and then we get an alternate single version of Look at Yourself. I've never really gone for those myself. If I've got the whole version, why do I want to listen to a radio edit or a truncated version? Doesn't really make sense to me. But if you're a collector, if you want to have everything, you would want that. Tears in My Eyes, the extended version, which is previously unreleased. We get What Should Be Done, an outtake, and then Look at Yourself and What Should Be Done from BBC sessions, which are live. So lots of great stuff crammed into this one. It's well worth the purchase. It's a great album. The band would change lineup a little bit after this, but definitely these first three albums are just as solid as anything else in the band's entire catalog. They're ones that are albums I've been listening to for 35, 40 years and love them. Covered all these songs on Uriah Heep, the Magician's Podcast, which you can get also anywhere podcasts are available, also on the Boneless Podcast Network, also on the Deep Dive Podcast Network. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another one, and got a couple albums that are supposed to arrive on Saturday, so we'll have some new vinyl for you soon. We'll see how that goes. A lot of times, because of the postal agreement with my apartment complex, sometimes they don't deliver them, sometimes they do. It's a veritable taster tray of options. So I may have to walk down and get them Monday, but we shall see. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.